CM is very clear. You have to invest more and more on hard infra, no?
Arpan is a unit head for Kadapa.
You're making you sweat it out, huh?
Yes, sir.
This whole place is controlled just automatically through all these machines. Arpan, thoda sa batao.
Sir, our plant runs from this place only. Entire automated plant. We mine limestone. We grind it. We make it in the powder. This is our heart. We call it as a kiln, where the clinker is produced.
Clinker is produced here.
Yes, sir.
So the chemical reaction all happens here.
Happens here. Yes,
This
sir.
is a
Yes.
furnace where limestone and all other things are heated.
Heated.
And the
it
chemical
is
reaction
converted.
happens.
And that is the
That's the
picture of
clinker.
the
That is the clinker.
inside the clinker.
Yeah. Inside the kiln. That
kiln.
is the coal we fire.
So this goes with 1200 degree temperature on this length of 60 meter. The total limestone goes through the kiln. Then it get down with this cooler. So it cool down again. Whatever is gases generated, that is recoup again. And from that we generate power.
So here the clinker is getting cooled. That heat we recuperate in our preheater also, and some we are using for power generation.
All the heat is recycled.
Recycled. So we are minimum losing the minimum heat.
And what is the last one?
That is our stockpile for limestone.
So
That is the raw material.
Raw
That is the raw
material.
when you
material.
Yes,
mine
sir.
it from various pits in the mine, the chemical composition varies. So here you create a stockpile so that you can cut through and average it out. We need a very uniform feed for the kiln. So this is just to average out the whole sample so that a uniform feed can go into the kiln. So quality control tolerance levels are very sharp. Yeah.
So it's big domes. Every raw material is
Yeah,
covered in shade and everything.
No dusting
Yeah,
and
no
all.
dusting.
Everything is covered.
Entire plant is CCTV monitored and you can see no dust is there. Right from limestone to stockpile to kiln making.
You are one of the greenest, no, in the industry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Lowest carbon.
Lowest carbon footprint in the industry.
Carbon footprint in the world, sir.
Yeah, in the world, exactly.
Actually,
In the
top
world.
25 companies in the world are members of what is called GCCA, Global Cement and Concrete Association. Not every company, but top 25. They report their data. So when we look at that universe, there our carbon footprint is the lowest.
Lowest, okay.
But it is not the entire world, but top 25.
Yeah, top
Okay,
25.
Still, I mean,
But top 25 doesn't
in
matter.
that universe. So, yeah.
So everything you control from here only,
From
yeah?
here only, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, chalo yaar, I'll help you. Come, sit.
Better.
Please, baito yaar.
Ah. So all parameters are coming over here.
So just one second. So the raw material is from here?
No, sir.
Raw material is from here, huh?
Raw materials. This one is the raw mill, sir. First of all, limestone, almost laterite red mud, and are being made to fine powder in this raw mill.
That is where the fine powder gets done.
Gets ready.
Okay, from there you again load it up.
Fine powder. This fine powder is being stored in this silo.
Silo.
Okay,
There
that is what we just saw.
Yeah.
No,
No,
that is a
That is raw material silo. Then there is one more silo for
semi-finished.
semi-finished.
Semi-finished. Yes.
Okay, fine
So
powder.
that powder is fed here,
Okay.
and metal comes down. Heat goes up. So inter-transaction takes place. The powder gets heated. The gas got cool,
Nice.
and then it enters into kiln. Then it is
You
converted
heat the
into
kiln.
few portion of liquid, and again it gets
So that in the
reduced.
kiln, the reaction time is small.
Uh-huh.
So you heat it to a certain degree so that you can quickly do the reaction there. Otherwise, it is very inefficient in the kiln.
This is distributed in three parts. This is a tower, so around 150
Right.
meter tower. This is basically, it has a cyclones. So your hot gases comes from bottom, material goes from the top. During the transfer, the heat transfer happens. That's how the calcination happens.
Okay.
And then 95% calcined material goes into the kiln. It is rotating. So what happens? Clinker you see in a nodular form, circular. In kiln, that powder goes. So another side of the kiln also we have feeding fuel. That flame, no? You're firing a fuel.
Correct.
You're also firing a fuel in this tower. So you're firing at two places. So that's how the complete calcination of thing happens. And once the calcined feed enters the kiln, it is rotating. It kind of somehow some chemical reaction happens there. It gets nodulized, and then that nodulized at around 1000 degree temperature goes into the cooler. Show the cooler. Cooler ka
So
dikha.
एक मिनट. Here you can see Here the temperature is 290.
Yes.
As you go down, it increases 334, 700. Here it is 1350 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, 1350. So here you have 334, 482,
Correct. 720.
720. Oh, up to 877.
Up to 870. It keeps increasing.
There.
So you pre-prepare?
Pre-prepare.
You cover, okay.
We are
Nice.
seeing a two temperature. One is the gas temperature entering the preheated tower, and there is the material temperature. So as the material goes down, the temperature of material is increasing. As the gas goes up, the temperature of gas goes down. So that heat transfer takes place. So whatever heat you have in the gas, that gets transferred into the material. That's how the material gets
Also, we
calcined.
use a lot of recycled waste from the municipality. So city
that I
waste,
heard, yeah.
you know, we are one of the highest. We are the
We are
highest.
the highest
in
consumer
India.
of RDF, which we get from the. We have a long-term tie-ups. We have
And
long-term
municipal waste.
municipal waste.
And
we
industrial
also
waste.
use some kind of industrial hazardous waste.
ये देखो, we-
So just to tell you that the
That is the waste, huh?
Yes,
we
sir.
all waste.
And that is used for the furnace.
fuel as a fuel.
The fuel.
Partly.
Partly, yeah.
And just to tell you that the clinker unit, this kiln, is the best incinerator which completely eliminates the pollution. Because the biggest issue with this material is when you burn it, if you burn less than 850 degree, it generates dioxin and furan, which is a highly pollutant. So it has to be burned beyond 850 degree, and kiln has.
So
a
because you
40
do
minutes.
that, you don't.
Exactly.
और इसमें थोड़ा
Even those gases get burnt,
correct.
The dioxin and furan generation completely gets eliminated.
eliminated.
Yes, it has to be burned beyond 850 degrees.
So here we do one more thing. There's a lot of, because the chemical composition of this is not clear. A lot of chlorides come in.
Yes.
A lot of unknown chemicals come in. So we have done a lot of R&D in our technology. Our process is very flexible. A lot of ash is also there. So to ensure that we can use all worst kind of material. और रिलायंस रिफाइनरी में भी ये था कि सबसे कचड़ा क्रूड दे दो मेरे को, आई कैन यूज इट, गिव मी द बेस्ट क्रूड आई कैन यूज इट, गिव मी द कचड़ा क्रूड आई कैन यूज, सो वी कैन यूज द वर्स्ट पॉसिबल मटेरियल आल्सो एज
Also, I need to use
We
it.
have installed the system also. Like for chloride, we have installed a chlorine bypass. We have a different shredders to just process that material, and so that we can consume. So you can also call a cement as a scavenger. So we are consuming the recycled waste RDF.
municipalities we tried up, sir.
Yeah.
Which are the four? Kadapa?
Araku, Eragunla, Produtur and Maidapur, sir.
Okay.
So
Maidapur,
every day,
Produtur,
whatever the waste is collected, so they get transported.
Yes. So we are consuming the power plant
100%.
100%.
100% yes.
Yeah, we are consuming the power plant waste, which is the fly ash. We are consuming a steel plant, which is slag. We are consuming a municipal waste. We are consuming a pharmaceutical waste, which is again, if you can't throw it out, if it's a pollutant, right? So basically, we are consuming up to 50% of our fuel maximum
Nice.
is our waste fuel. That's how we are recycling
और
the.
उसमें थोड़ा प्रोसेस इंस्टेबिलिटी हो जाता
Yes.
था, आउटपुट रिड्यूस हो जाता था, ऑल दैट टेक्नोलॉजी वी हैव लर्नड ओवर टाइम हाउ टू यूज इट सो दैट क्वालिटी कंट्रोल एंड प्रोसेस स्टेबिलिटी इज देयर.
It's
Because
a
you
tough
don't
job.
have control on the input, no?
You don't have
Yes.
control.
Keeps changing also. Nice. Very impressive. I heard it. Good to see it.
And our quality control also, we have a robo lab. I think we should show him a robo lab.
I'll tell you one more thing which gave me the maximum pride. The
Bharat,
highest,
drama. Come.
the highest
come.
point in the plant is a preheater tower.
Preheater?
Preheater tower, जहाँ पे वो preheating होता है. It's almost 100 meters plus height.
Yeah.
So once I had come here, one of the engineers, young engineers, I said the youngest guy should take me around. He went on the top, he had a laser pointer. Okay, so he pointed at one place. I said, what is this? He said, sir, this is my village.
Oh.
I said, so he says, I'm so happy. I've got an opportunity here and I'm a pride of my village. Show me the village. He says, sir, I'm from there and now I'm standing at the top of this plant. You know, it gives me immense pride that I'm well educated and I've got this opportunity. That was a great moment of truth for me, that how you can make an impact on the local
Impacting jobs.
economy.
Yes, sir. Amma, ఏమన్నారా? బాగున్నావా? ఏం చెప్పు?
Sir, come on.
अभी मोदी जी वहाँ गए थे सीजी सेमीकंडक्टर के फैक्ट्री में. There were people from all over India. Somebody from Jammu and Kashmir, somebody. So he's a master. He spent time with everybody and said, "Oh, people from all over India are working here." Curated भी होगा
Yeah.
थोड़ा, but very sharp.
No, but that's how you bring, no? You have to join in.
Sir, ये हमारा robot है. The robot, all material comes as a sample here. This robot does all our work. Collect the sample, prepare a sample, and make it ready for the analysis.
So the sample here, sir, here there are 2 or 3 samples. One is the raw mill which you saw, the ground sample. The sample get automatically collected, and when the tablet is formed, directly the tablet comes here and the robo collects and does analysis. It's fully online, so there is no manual collection. It's automatic collection, so it completely eliminates the manual error. That's how we control the quality. Same thing for cement also.
So no human intervention. That's it.
Yeah, no, so that's how that's the strict quality control we have for our cement.
And since it is automated,
Limestone sample.
So yeah, raw material to finished product you're checking it.
So limestone also we have a cross-belt analyzer. So it's a real-time analysis of the limestone.
Nice.
it is automated, no human error is permitted. All analysis is done with the precise control.
Amazing.
And this analysis comes over here, sir. Analyze here. All elements are checked, sir. All available. All automated system goes into the system. All records goes into the system without any human.
No manual
No
intervention.
manual intervention.
Great.
Automatic derivative set points also even set points also it will take automatic whatever we require.
Now we are
అంటే లెఫ్ట్ ఎంత ఉండాలి, రైట్ ఎంత ఉంది,
అవునవును సార్.
అంతే కదా.
ఆటోమేటిక్ టార్గెట్ ఇచ్చింటాం అన్నమాట.
అదే డిమాండ్ అంటే ఎంత ఉండాలి, స్టాండర్డ్ రైట్ సైడ్ యాక్చువల్ ఏముంది.
now in the new plants we are taking advanced version of the technology. So automatically, this is a 10 years old plant, but now we are taking further upgrade on the technology.
Makes sense, no?
Ultimately. And ultimately target this new plant will be with 80% green renewable energy.
వై బోలా.
This is what whole target.
It's weird we're calling it green cement.
Green cement. Yes.
So those are really
That's how, sir, we are lowest in CO2 footprint.
हाँ जी.
Or 85,
Carbon footprint is
90%
one of the
blended
lowest.
cement.
Yeah.
Yes.
And because we are consuming, we are highest consumer of alternates. Also, we are highest consumer of fly ash and slag.
Nice.
So our objective is to reduce the clinker. The clinker is
Yeah.
generated from the carbon.
Clinker is where all
We
the
have to reduce the clinker factor.
clinker is a major.
Pan India, we are using 5,000 tons of municipal waste every day.
5,000 tons.
Every day.
We have a photograph since inception of this plant.
Nice,
The
yeah.
writings of landmarks what we have displayed here. So similarly, we'll be putting for the line to also.
also making the same type of gallery.
మీరు మటుకు మారలేదన్నా, మీ ఫేస్ అట్టనే ఉందండి, మీరేం మారలా. బాగా రంగేస్తున్నావు ఇప్పుడు.
రంగు వేసిన అప్పుడు రంగు ఉండేది
అప్పుడు కూడా రంగేనా?
రంగు ఉండేది ఫుల్ రంగు.
So this is how it looks during the construction. You will see the one Predator tower. This is going up to 150 meter height, the longest building in the plant. Tallest. These are the backers.
Automatically.
Automatic backers.
Nice. It's nice to capture the essence.
Yeah.
What has happened, what it took.
Yeah. These all are priceless memories. For all of us. Almadi is the
So 2009. Huh?
We do a lot of CSR where we do flagship programs. One is Diksha, where it's a skill development program.
Skill development చేస్తాం.
We have 15 centers across India. We place 7,000 people every year. And basically there are 22 trades, all local employment. Average salary is around 8 to 10,000 rupees in 3 months. And the guy who runs it is a person, he's the ex-DRDO secretary, Ashok Gupta. And he
nice.
was the chairman of CCI, Competition Commission of India. So after retirement he's come
He
in,
joined you.
really scaled it up. And then the second program we have is Gram Parivartan. So we have looked at we've mapped every household near our plant, and we've taken a target to increase their income by 1 lakh rupees per year. So out of 86,000 families, 24,000 families already done. It's all on the app.
And where was this done? 86,000 in one village or?
All plants.
All plants,
50
shifting.
kilometers, all plants from within 50 kilometers
Within 15 kilometers of your plant.
of our plant.
So
And
families should agree to be
No,
part
so
of
what we've done, we've mapped their assets. And so like, for example, somebody has animals, somebody has land, somebody has young, kids who want to work, somebody has middle-aged women who are very enterprising. So we've mapped their assets and we've looked at government has a lot of schemes, but they don't know about those schemes.
Linkage.
So we are just providing the last mile linkage, and sometimes we provide working capital financing also.
Correct. Exposure, working capital finance.
Exposure and working capital financing,
Oh,
and we
nice.
handhold them, and then we basically just see whether the income is increasing or not increasing, and what problems they are facing. So for example, sometimes they face vaccination problems for animals. Okay, so we'll ensure that that vaccination is provided. Sometimes they face training issues for women,
Yeah.
or confidence issues, so we will help them with that training and confidence issues.
Oh, nice.
So it's a softer program. We don't put up that much money, but because government has a lot
See,
of
money
money,
ka
but that
the ecosystem, see, to pull them out of the cycle of poverty, they need a hand holding. Paise ka matlab nahi. It's the money is merely a catalyst, but that will not solve all the problems. Exposure, getting them what are the opportunities around themselves. We have to explore.
So scale of the government, efficiency, last mile efficiency, where we have trusted people.
Good
We
sir.
have interested
Now I'll get you to meet CM sir. He has something called the P4 program. He'll give you a good target.
people. करूँगा sir.
वो 10 लाख फैमिली आपको टारगेट दे देंगे हम.
अच्छा है.
हाँ?
अच्छा है. We also want to work because
No, we'll
all
take it
have
up
to
very
work
seriously.
together.
That's some two slides for
1950.
Sir, ad on Day of Independence.
Oh wow.
This is that shuttle which we built in Odisha, that badminton academy. It's in the space of a shuttle. These are the landmarks which have been built from our cement.
There are the various varieties of cement.
Yeah, big shop.
And Gram Parivar. We also built airstrip cement, which is very fast setting.
Oh, is there?
So-
That's a different grade, huh?
Because defense applications के लिए they want very quick.
Oh, really?
the next one is that in Kadapa what we are doing in CSR, particularly from this plant.
There are two aspects of this. One is what we are going to build now.
This is the
CSR for the Kadapa plant.
Dalmia Bharat Foundation is partnering with communities to create lasting change. Through focused
Water conservation,
water
sir.
conservation,
Public calls,
clean
check
energy,
dams.
livelihoods, skilling, health,
one project
and
which has taken off is zero budget
building
natural farming.
stronger, more sustainable.
We have gone zero budget, so we have gone back to
Water
our traditional
is
ways of
life
farming.
and prosperity.
Huge success here.
Through integrated
Last time I was here 2 months back, I went to a farm.
over 3,300
The farmer is doing exceptionally well.
have been
So he asked me for an EV tractor. I think this week we are delivering the EV tractor. मैं कर रहा हूँ उसमें. Amazing work he's done.
These efforts
Sustainable.
thousands of
It will be good to study that. Zero budget natural farming.
Sure, sir.
Because PM sir is also pushing it.
Yes, sir.
Because the way we're using urea, GM modified seeds is not good in the long run.
action extends beyond
It's a big concern here.
Clean cooking solutions and solar power
Giving a stove
batteries
which
are reducing
reduces
carbon emissions,
carbon dioxide and monoxide by
and bringing safer,
Like giving the solar
brighter
lights,
futures
handy solar
to
lights
rural
also, sir.
households across dozens of villages.
Hopefully we are giving 100% current, so your light should not be relevant.
Up to now it's not relevant.
No, 100% देना है.
Yeah, great.
Even small power cuts we are not accepting.
Thousands
This,
are creating new
every
cities,
fourth Saturday they do maintenance. We said no.
their
वो
families.
real time करना है. क्यों shut down करना है
Through
system?
tailoring things to
Some for starting their businesses on their own. Entrepreneurs, they
This is what we need to do more and
for the
more.
youth,
We are
opportunity
teaching them computer courses also.
This is the Diksha. Diksha. Diksha Karam.
542 young men and women
Giving the scholarships to the students. Right, sir.
Sir, our main focus is how do we generate the livelihood. That's the main focus.
Yeah, economic.
Goes to financial independence and professional growth. Our social development initiatives are improving everyday life, clean drinking water,
putting RO in
upgrading
the schools in the village and all.
Yeah, the uniform is art school children. So
roads, and community infrastructure are helping create
We are
healthier,
having
vibrant
prestigious swimming classes also.
Behind every number is a
We
story.
are giving the funds to buy the machines so that they can start their own.
A woman running her own enterprise. A young person is starting a career. A child learning in a safer, healthier environment. At Dalmia Bharat Foundation, we believe meaningful progress is achieved when communities thrive
Nearby
alongside
the
industry.
dobbies we have done the
Together,
ghat
we are
also so
nurturing
that they can
livelihoods,
clean and dry
protecting
properly.
natural resources, and creating opportunities that will endure for generations.
This is for Chandrababu, sir.
nice.
And next, we are showing what we are building in line 2, sir. What is building here in line 2?
This is the 3D model we have created for our new plant. So plant is going to look like exactly what we are trying to show here. This is the basically a cross-country conveyor.
What is your current capacity here?
3 million.
3 million. And after expansion?
6 million.
6 million.
So we are
So you're doubling
9
it.
million.
So it will become 9 million.
Yes.
This will be the biggest, sir. This will be the biggest production capacity, around 9.6 million ton cement.
Single plant for Dalmia. 9.6 million. It will be the largest.
I think the pan India also this will be the biggest.
Yeah?
Single location large.
Single location.
Largest
Nice.
And we'll further expand. We are making a master plan to put 3-4 more lines here.
This is the cross section of the entire plant, right from the raw material processing, grinding, reprocessing, and winterization, and cooler, and the cement grinding. This is how the entire process runs, sir. I'll show in the site also that what activity we have just now started after getting the seed.
Nice.
For all fuels, all raw materials will be under the shade, sir.
All
Nothing to expose to the environment.
everything is exposed.
So the villagers should not have any issue. That is very important.
All our transport towers will be equipped with
This is the
back
clinker
filters,
storage tank.
so no emission anywhere, no fluid will be.
Sorry, what are those tanks?
Clinker.
Clinker
Before
storage.
Clinker before cement grinding. So all are covered
Sorry, you store clinker in the tank before binding.
before grinding.
So the plant has to run continuously.
Yeah. So you need to keep your buffer.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Founded in 1939 by Sri Jayadayal Dalmia, the
1939.
Dalmia Bharat Group has journeyed
All
over 8 decades
stacks
from
will be
modest
having the continuous monitoring system and all data will go to CPCB portal, sir. So no chances of any error.
And after this, which would be the larger plant?
Second largest.
Second largest क्या होगा?
Second largest होगा हमारा Ganesh कौन सा होगा? 9 million, 7 million.
7 point.
But that is just a grinding
unit.
It's not a full integrated
Okay.
unit. But 7 and it's in Jharkhand.
Jharkhand.
So at some locations we've split the capacity
I saw
into
that.
grinding
Grinding and
But the grinding units, our grinding units are also the large, sir. Yes.
sugar is there, huh?
Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra and UP.
Sugar में क्या कर रहे हो?
Ethanol, sugar and power.
So
All
you,
integrated.
that is why you are able to keep your head above water. It's a highly cyclical business. No?
Very cyclical.
Because power, ethanol, everything, then it works out. Otherwise, where will sugar work out? See, now I need to drag him for the sports initiative. That is why I came here. I have a big ask now. I have 10 things to ask him. No, they have done a beautiful thing. So, we are now reworking our sports policy and all. Working with all partners. So, I want to bring in a partner of 5-6 people to guide us.
A lot of young people benefit from
No,
this.
huge progress.
Sir, the uniqueness of this is you have the lights on the top. When the lights are lighted up, then you get a perfect shape of a shuttle. That's how we have named
nice.
it a shuttle.
That's a beautiful. See, hardware है, software is what I'm looking at, boss. I'm saying, you get the trainers, build that ecosystem out. Talent is with us, but ecosystem is what is it.
Gopi Chand is
Gopi Chand, yes.
yeah.
Good. जाना है ना? चलो, we'll walk. We'll walk a few floors. Just one. We are all part of an ecosystem now. No, my industries minister is a great one. Bharat is fantastic. Systematic. So we are all see, teamwork karna hai. See, whatever we do without teamwork, we can't achieve what we are doing now.
Softer things is what